I'm here to show you 2 keys to successful business startup in 2020, and we start right now. What's going on? My name is Gino Safa with Go for Growth Media. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your businesses, build your influence, and other YouTube related stuff, then consider subscribing so you don't miss out on anything. 2020 was considered to be the year of delivery. It is now apparent that the world is moving to one of the worst recessions of our generation. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and they are now considering life after those jobs. Among the many considerations, you may be thinking of establishing a startup business, but yet you are still wondering as to what are the possible systems and procedures that you should use to have a successful business startup in 2020. I'm here to give you the details, but my plea here is that you continue watching this video to the end so that you get all the ingredients necessary for a startup in 2020. Remember, no business successfully operates without a help. Whatever system you want to follow requires help. No one can start a business with absolutely no help. Whether you've incorporated your own team from the onset, or you simply need the right advisors to help you launch your brand. One of the determinants for the success of a business. And what are these 2 keys? One is the one I considered to be the support team. For you to have a perfect startup, you need to have a perfect team, because startups requires teamwork, bringing different ideas, bringing different knowledge, different expertise together and forming one business with one goal is key. If you have the opportunity to build the right team around your business, you are likely building a successful startup. Those support teams for small and medium enterprises are very critical. It can be of great success if you can successfully form a formidable support team in your startups. In the formation of your support team, you have to consider the following professionals so that their ideas, their inputs will boost up the growth of your startup business. One of those professionals within your team should be the finance and tax advisor. Accountancy bodies like the BDOs, the CPAs, and other great accountancy bodies are always available. They can help you get your books in order. They will also set up your payroll and other books that you will be using in the running of the business. The finance and tax advisors will also map out a projected tax payment and assist with the taxes. Because if you lack the knowledge in the payment of the various taxes or the various tax handles, you will definitely kill your business in the payment of those taxes, because you will even include your profits to the tax you've already charged. So you need expertise, you need professionals to set up that area of your business startup. You will only achieve this if you realize yourself, knowing that you actually need a help in certain areas and that you can't do it all yourself to get the successful results you want. Bringing these professionals will get you closer to almost all of their ideas. it will broaden your knowledge base, and it also enable you to have a know-how on the tax administration. And second professional you need to have is the banking sector. And how you get that, you ask your fellow professionals or fellow entrepreneurs as to what bank they use and their pros and cons. If they help you out giving you the necessary information requested, you focus on what you need out of a bank. That is just what should be your focus, i.e. your lines of credits, ease of use for online services. Those are factors you consider. The merchant services, how really this bank reacts to merchants. What is unique about their online services? Do they use credit card? What is actually possible that you can do with a click of your computer in your office within that bank? So you consider all those things and you let your needs fear out your decision when setting up your finances. Other professionals I think you need in this startup of your team is you need the legal experts. You have attorneys, lawyers around that will provide you expert advice. To provide you expert advice and services, but for a price, though it may be minimal at a startup, but their services is great because they will give you the legal background in the operation of a business. You will choose the legal structure that is best fits for your institution or your enterprise or whatever the case may be of your business. Other team members you need to have is the insurance companies. The insurance companies, similar to those banks you've already researched around, your choice of insurance provider or agents should be based on your needs and preferences, not as per other people's activities. Ask for recommendations within your network and consider what kind of services you need. So that gives you a guide and a position to use your money for a service wisely. Your price range and scope is also very key to this insurance company, so that you have a scope and the coverage you need. The next thing you need of your team members is the distribution services. If you are planning to sell a product, for instance, you are going to need a logistics help, because you can't sell out to the public without logistics, say vehicles. You may need some other stuff. You want to use tricycle for delivery. You need those ones that can help you. But even if you have those vehicles and the tricycles or whatever means you want to use as a means of distributing your product, you need people who are committed, who have expert knowledge in the distribution processes. Those teams members should comprise of people who are committed, who have objective for success, and they will help you move your product to all your customers around your business line. You have marketing and sales, unless you are entrenched in the marketing world of your particular industry. You will want an extra hands reaching out to your target audience that best fits your product and or your service. You need someone who can focus on just that and the task done. And then you have the social media platform. It's also very key in the formation of your team. Social media. You need to find someone who knows the ins and outs of social media so you can use it as a platform to monetize your efforts on each platform, like what I'm doing now. So you have to engage the social media platform. It may be either WhatsApp or the Facebook or Snapchat or YouTube that I'm using. A whole lot of social media platform. Amazon, you can use that one. You can kind of inculcate affiliate marketers so that they sell your product and get commission out of your sales. This will help promote your product at a rapid rate. Of the support team also, you need advertisement team. People who can advertise for you. People who can use all medium to reach out to your customer. It is not necessarily hard to place an ad on the newspaper around or online. It is not that difficult. But you need an ad professionals who knows where to place and where not to place the ad. Or either they know the best place to advertise your products or services based on your industries and audience. By admitting to yourself that you need help with these tasks, you can position yourself and make connection with these kind of people, and they will help you out with no money or less money, and the returns for their service will be an input into your business profit margin. And then the number 2 of the keys to successful business is your financial system. The first one is your support teams, and the second one is your financial system. Why is it important? You will want to create an internal management structure that deals with the details and create peace of mind for all involved into that of your business. So what that entails, or what that means, is you start with sound money practice or sound financial practice. Get yourself abreast with your own money and the money of the business. The money that is owned by the business is not your money. You have to keep that concrete. And remember that whatever amount you use from the business source should be replaced. It's a kind of borrowing. So that gives you the structures and the tools necessary in improving your business. And now we know there are many computer programs and online services. Like, for instance, you have QuickBooks for orders and payments management, which is available. Go online and have a tutorial on it. Most probably you use YouTube. YouTube will give you a guide. It will give you tips. There are a number of creators who will be creating around that. So they will give you step-by-step guide. And then you will learn from that for the growth of your business. You need to set up money and tax management system that works for you. One way to do this is to create a money map. And that money map gives you the direction you are spending your money and how you get in money. In it, you show your financial advisor, which maybe a CPA firm, for instance, your money map. If actually you don't want to get them involved directly into the affairs of your startup, you can do it yourself if you have the knowledge, and then ask them for advice by showing them your money map. They can now translate that one into something called a chart of accounts, which codifies all the ways you earn your money and spend it. Again, like for the team members, I think I gave you all those that should be a part of the team. So when it comes to your financial system, you need to have these tips that will help you out to track your fund and ensure that you pay your fair share of that fund. Tip number one would be you open a specific business checking account. You apply for a business specific credit card if possible, if it's available within your bank, so that you will never mingle the personal accounts to that of the business accounts. And then tips number two is that you set up quarterly tax payment schedules. So you check with your attorneys or your financial firms to give you an advice as to what you should be paying, looking at your sales, if it is for GSTs and all that stuff. So they will advise you out and give you the best direction in the practice of your financial management and your tax administration. The third one is you determine with your advisors if you need to collect sales or service taxes on the goods or services you are providing. If you meet that threshold, they will advise you, because they are the people who have the know-how, who are abreast with the relevant regulations as to whether you are exempt, certain products are exempted from paying goods and services tax or not. And then remember, smart money management practice aren't only important to the heads of you, the business owner, or the wealth of your business, but also to create a peace of mind. If you are new here and you know this video gives you a tips worthy of listening, then please do me a favor by hitting that red subscribe button and the notification bell, so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Thank you for watching this video, and please continue watching other videos I'll be producing almost on a daily basis or a weekly basis, so that you help the growth of this channel to the level expected. Thank you very much. See you next time.